You can add an icon to the tab of your web page. I don't know if you can see this, but notice at the top of this browser here, it just shows a document with the corner folded down. That means there's no icon here. So the browser itself is putting icon. Notice on the first tab and the last tab, that's the case. But on the other two, there are little pictures that it shows. And that means those web pages have added an icon. So I want to add an icon to this wild sunflower page. And to do that, I actually need to have an image. And these icon images are very small. For example, this one here is 16 bits by 16 bits. So since these are so tiny, I want a really simple picture. So I chose this one of a bee. And notice when I hover over this, you see that its dimensions are 278 pixels by 300. That's far too big for an icon. So there's a couple of things that I can do. There are some icon generators that are just online that you can go to, and I can go ahead and click on this and choose my simple image and have them create a fave icon for me. Just fave icon just means a favorite icon, and it is a way to do that. Then I can download this. What this will do is download a zip file that contains lots of different sizes of this exact same picture. And so I saved the 16 by 16 and I called that bee icon. And then I tried the 32, let me see if I can find it. There it is, one that's 36 by 36 and one that's 72 by 72. And I saved those three in this image folder. Right, I have all of my images in here and I'm going to put my icon there. So here's the 16 by 16, the 36 by 36, and the 72 by 72. So now that I have that image that's really small, what I want to do is I want to go to the head section of my web page and I'm going to add a link tag. And on here there's going to be three attributes. One is the relationship attribute, and the value of this is icon. So this is the relationship of this file with the web pages, that it's going to be an icon. I also want to put the type equals image slash PNG. Now you can have different types that's still image slash with a different extension, but ours is a PNG. And then I want to put the href attribute, and here I'm going to put the address of where to find the image that I want to use for my icon. I'm going to use a relative link here, and I'm going to say from where you are, look in the folder called images, and inside there find the bee icon.png. And then link tags are self-closing, they're replacement tags. So I'm just going to put a slash and then the greater than sign. All right, I'm going to save this. Now remember the bee icon, that's our 16 by 16 image. And I'm going to go to my wild sunflower page and I'm going to refresh it. And to that, look, there's a little bee there. All right, now I want to try the ones that are just a little bit bigger. So I'm going to try bee icon 2, and this is the one that is 36 by 36. And if I go back and refresh, oh, that my little bee got a little bit clearer. So I like that better. So even though the bee gets still just the same size, there's more detail or clarity with the 36 by 36. Let me go ahead and try the 3, which is 72 by 72, and I reload that, and it doesn't appear to get any more clarity. So I don't, for me, since I can't see the difference between the 36 by 36 and the 70 by 72, I think I'll just stick with the 36 by 36. But you can pick your image and then see which one looks best because you get all of them at once. Another way to do this, if you don't want to use a generator, is simply you can go to the same web resizer tool that we already have used. And here, since I've decided that 36 is a great size, I'm simply going to apply that change and then download that file. and save it in my images folder, right? And I'm going to call this bchild4 and save that. So now I've got that in here, my bchild4.jpg. It was, and I'm going to go in and change this to 4 and save that and reload my web page. And so I can get that exact same result by just simply resizing an image that I have. Now the icon is used in the tab of the browser. Another place it is used is when you save a big bookmark. So here I'm going to save a bookmark on my bookmark bar, and I'll move it up here so we can see it. When it puts the name, so whatever title I have on the web page, and it puts the icon right there. So two places that this icon will show up is on the browser tab bar and whenever you save it as a book.